All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great privilege to be with you again today. I want to believe that the previous classes have been so helpful and beneficial to every one of us who have taken our time to be part of this program. Just like we have always maintained in Laplace Metaverse, we want to consistently be in the future, all right? When we began on the field, we looked at orientation and program overview. We looked at also understanding, okay, we didn't touch understanding the personal dashboard, or that will be coming up on Monday. We looked at online teaching using WhatsApp and Telegram, while yesterday we looked at digital marketing concept. Tonight, we'll be looking at Facebook as a tool for teaching. But before we go into the activities of today, I want us to interact. I want to hear from us our feedback, how the journey has been thus far. We want to get some feedback from us and give us the privilege to speak so that we get to know where to make further improvement. All right? So tonight, for those of us who want to speak, we want to hear your feedback about the previous classes since you started, from your WhatsApp, joining this practical aspect of this program. We want to hear from you, okay? Please, if you want to speak, just raise your hand, give you the privilege to speak. Just raise your hand. We have Augustine Uzo. All right, let's begin. Please unmute your mic. You have the floor.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I want to start with the appreciation. As you've seen, my name is Augustine Uzoma. It has been amazing. It's interesting. It's everything one could think of and look for to do his or her best in this contemporary times of technology. So I want to appreciate us for the great work. In fact, I have benefited so much. Only that yesterday, I couldn't log in at all, though it rained in my area. So from 7:54, 6:65 till almost through, I couldn't just enjoy the lectures. And even when I went online today on WhatsApp to check the lectures recorded, the second lecture of yesterday was not accessible. But so good. It has been a wonderful experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Soma. For the recording, just like someone suggested yesterday, you are going to be getting all of them. They are very, very useful. So we'll make them available so that for everyone who missed out due to network challenge or one issue or the other, they should be able to catch up. All right, thank you very much for that feedback. We really appreciate it. Kwame, unmute your mic. Kwame Kuma, unmute your mic.
Yeah, good evening to everyone. Good evening, Prof. Yeah, I just want to appreciate your effort to take us through this training. It has been so exciting and interesting for taking us through this 2 days of 2 days of this training. It is very interesting. Sometimes I become so nervous. I don't know if it happened to some of my colleagues that the kind of knowledge that we are getting, sometimes when you see that, you think that the thing that you are taking is becoming something too much for you or something like that. But in all, it's a very good journey that we are back on. And I would like to appreciate Laplace Metaverse for this initiative that you have taken time to give us, and then let us also be part of the institution. It's a well-recognized institution, and if you're privileged to be part of this institution, it's a plus on your CV. So I just to say thank you for the effort that you are taking to help us to gain this knowledge. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Kwame. We really appreciate your feedback. All right, colleagues, please unmute your mic.
Thank you very much, Dr. Efe, for yet and that session with you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you very much for thus far. Program have actually very impactful. For now, I've been playing around these apps. I played around these apps, and I've discovered that I was just playing around. And for the past 3 days now, I've discovered that there are many more to what you can use this app to do than just playing around with the app and socializing with the app. I want also thank you so much for being deep, not preserving knowledge. Several times we go to some platforms to want to learn. If there's an extent to which you can learn, when you go beyond the level, they'll tell you that you must pay for it and all that. But I want to thank you and the Laplace team for this opportunity, and we believe that for the end of the program, that will be more better than we started. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Collins, for that feedback tonight. All right, Dr. Owandi Rachel, unmute your mic.
Thank you so much, Dr. Agare and team, and all the members of LAPLAI for bringing this opportunity to each and every one of us. I would say that it has been an amazing journey. Amazing in the sense that, just like the previous person said, some of these apps, we see them and we get to play around with them without knowing that there are much more that we can do, especially in the field of education in these current times. Somebody like me, I've been using a Zoom and Telegram to teach, but just from what we've learned and what you've taught us, I can see that there are even faster and easier ways that I can get to achieve the goals of what I am targeting. And I want to really say that I am so happy to be part of this great opportunity, and I wish more opportunity for us so that we get to learn and as well impact the knowledge on others. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Doctor. I appreciate your feedback as well. Before we proceed tonight, one thing Dr. Saze will always say, the CEO of Laplace Metaverse, said, every information you get, always use it. In as much as that information is not connected to your bank account, that what if I touch or attempt this information, money will be debited from my account. So long money will not leave your account, you are free to use that information. You see, if you don't practice what you have been taught, you are not going to get the best out of it. And it is in practice that you become a professional in that area. Just like Mother Baroness mentioned the other day, we are not going to keep any knowledge from you. Everything you need, you are going to get them. And we are not going to deny people knowledge because of they are black, fair, tall, short, they are rich, they are poor. No. Access to everybody. So whatsoever you are getting here, go back, give yourself I'm going to get to the root of this thing in 1 week, in 2 weeks. Go on YouTube, go online. Thank God for the advancement in technology today. ChatGPT is there for you. There are a lot of AI tools to leverage on in this season. So my appeal to every one of us is, let's make good use of this opportunity, and God will see us through. So tonight, now let me ask, since we started, some persons who spoke now said they've talked about the Zoom, the WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, and the rest. How many of us have really taken time to say, I want to learn this thing, I want to know this thing? I know quite a number of us might have not had the opportunity to say, let me go and get this information. Like I said earlier, the internet is there for you to use. Well, let me not bog us with too much words tonight. Let's go straight to what we have for today. Today we are looking at Facebook as a teaching tool. Originally, Facebook was not designed for educational use. It was originally designed for social networking. But over time, it has evolved into a powerful digital learning platform that educators can now use it not only to share content, but also to create an engaging online classroom. Today, by statistics, Facebook have well over 2 billion active users. And it offers teachers and institutions a familiar, user-friendly environment where students already spend time. There is no student today who does not have access to Facebook. And every smart school administrator, educationist, teacher, lecturer is expected or supposed to leverage on this powerful opportunity that Facebook has given to us. Now, that is on the introduction. Let's now look at Facebook as a micro website. Today, if you want to design a website for yourself to run your educational activities, you will be looking at spending nothing less than 150 to 200 and even more just to get a basic website. But with Facebook today, I can assure you that you already will have a website in your hand. Now, how is that possible? With your Facebook page or your group, this can be considered as what? A mini website, a hub where your learning community gathers online. And it offers you most of the essential features of a learning website without you needing to do what? Write any code or do web hosting. You don't write code, you don't do web hosting, there is no domain, you are not buying domain. I hope you know that every domain, every hosting comes with a price. But with Facebook, there is nothing like that. All your students are already there on Facebook. You are not looking for them. What you just do is to what? Create the environment for them and put every information that is expected there. Now let's look at the key features of Facebook as a micro website. There is a section called the About section, which acts like your website homepage. This section can display your class description, your objective, and even links. You can add links there. Another feature is the post, which you can use like your blog articles or news updates to share your lessons, your assignment, or study materials. Then we have the event. Now you can use the event to schedule lectures, issue deadlines, or even run webinars. Then we also have the photo, the video library that serve as your archive for your teaching videos, your infographics, and recorded section. You can record section, take photos, and put them there. Your students will have access to them real time. Facebook also have a Facebook Live that gives you the privilege to conduct real-time teaching sections or even do revision classes. If you want to teach live, you can use the Facebook Live section. If you want to do revision with your student, you can also use it. Then another powerful tool is the Messenger. It's a built-in chat tool for chatting, which in this case, as a teacher or a lecturer, you can use it for private student to teacher communication or group discussion. Can use it a Messenger, very powerful tool. And see, let us know one thing. People tend to learn more these days online than the physical classroom. So this is a big opportunity that is facing us right now. Now, example of what we just discussed now is, take for instance, a teacher that creates a page and call it maybe Learn Biology with Agari, for instance. Now that teacher can use Facebook to post weekly lesson summaries and videos. And that teacher can use the events tab to remind students of online tests. We are having tests on Friday next week. We are having assignment XYZ number of days. And it can also go live every Friday for question and answer section. So you can put on the event tab, every Friday we'll be having a live session for question and answers. And your student can do what? Make comment, react, and share. Now, once this is done, you have successfully created a dynamic learning environment. All right, now let's go over to the educational uses of Facebook. Number one, Facebook can be considered a visual classroom, used for visual classroom and discussion board. You can create closed groups where only students that are enrolled can join. Yes, only students that enroll for that your course can be part of that closed group. Then you can post assignment and discussion questions. You can also use it to do what? Encourage students to respond to peers' posts to promote collaboration. The moment this is done, you see that you have a robust digital classroom. Another use of Facebook for educational purpose is resource sharing. You can use it to upload PDFs, images, and video tutorials. You can create them from external sources and bring them up on your Facebook classroom, right? Then you can also use it to share useful links from online libraries like the YouTube or your Google Drive. Another use of Facebook is for assessment and feedback. Now, there is a post section and form for quick quizzes. So you can use Facebook to do what? Do assessment and feedback. Number two, other assessment and feedback. It allows students to submit short videos or posts as project submission. Now you can give your student a privilege to submit their project as post, and it will be submitted on your Facebook classroom. Then you can also provide public or private feedback. Very important. Now, it can also serve as a school or program visibility. Now, a school can use a page as a digital front desk. Now, that front desk, that page can serve as a platform showing programs, alumni stories, and announcements. Parents and stakeholders can follow updates easily. Unlike the way we have them in our traditional system, where you have to call everybody together for parents and stakeholders meeting. No, from their respective location, they can get all updates and follow them easily. Okay? Now let's look at the benefits. What are the benefits of using Facebook as a classroom or using Facebook for educational purposes? Number one, you enjoy a cost-free platform. No hosting or web design needed. You don't need to design any web. No, it's already designed for you. You are not paying any hosting company to host your documents, your class materials, your study notes, whatsoever you are going to use. You are not paying anybody to host them for you. Facebook is already hosted. All right. Number two benefit, it is familiar to both students and teachers. So you are not going to take the time now to say, I want to take them through. No. Every student today, like I said earlier, have access to Facebook. All right. Number three, it encourages collaboration and peer learning. Number four, it works across all devices. Mobile, tablet, computer, all of them have access to Facebook, and Facebook can work in all these devices. There is no limitation to device usage. All right. So these are all about how Facebook can serve as a micro website for your educational purpose, using it as a tool for teaching. So we're going to be doing something quickly. Number one, I want to believe that every one of us here have a Facebook page already. If you have a Facebook page already, let me see you drop FB on the chat box. Please, somebody is saying he or she cannot hear me. Please, if you can hear me, just type yes on the chat box. If you can hear me, type yes on the chat box. So please, the person that cannot hear me should check his audio and be sure that the audio is properly connected. All right? Thank you very much. Now, like I said, great. It's good to know that almost all of us have a Facebook page or a Facebook profile. Now, this is what you are going to do. You're going to do a class activity now. Now that you've created a Facebook page, you are going to add a banner image. Create a banner image, add it to that page. And number two, post a welcome message on that your page. Post a welcome message on that your page. And put a sample lesson material. Get it right. Add a banner to that, your page. Number 2, post a welcome message and a sample lesson material. Now, once you've done this, listen very well. Once you are done with this, drop the link to that post or drop the link to your page so that we can review it. All right? I said, go to your Facebook page, or if it is a group you created, add a banner image, post a welcome message, and just do a sample lesson material. Take, for instance, this week, we are going to be learning XYZ topic, and this is the outline for this week lesson. So just post it there. Now, once you post it, send your link, the link to your page. Send the link to your page on the chat box so that we can review. You can't be asked, Dr. Tunde, please. This is a class work. You can't be asking that we show you how to do it, all right? Please. I remember Dr. Sazez shared introduction to social media for us, and all these things are in there, okay? So let's go. We have just, let's use 15 minutes to do this. Add a banner image, do a welcome post, and share a sample lesson material on your page. And once that is done, drop the link to your page or take a screenshot and attach it to the chat box. Whichever one that is convenient for you, a screenshot or the link to your page. We'll review it together. Your time is already counting. Jamil, great, good to know that you've done that. Now take a screenshot of what you did or send a link of your Facebook page here so that we review it, okay? Great. Abubakar Ilyasu, nice to see your page link. For opening your page now. Okay, Jamil, all right, thank you very much. Let me go back now. Adiza, please quickly create a page. Please do. Quickly create a page. Now, this review, we are going to be doing it together. I'll be sharing a screen. This is Ilyasu Abubakar So let's review his link together. Or we should wait, let everybody drop their link, then we review them together. I think it's better that way. Okay, so let me just hold on. Once everybody drop their link, we'll review them together. Okay? So that I will not disturb others that are working. So who else don't have a Facebook page? I don't have a Facebook page. Let us know the chat box. I don't have a Facebook page. Salami Jubri, do you have a Facebook page? If you do, please follow up with this class activity now. One, this your emoji. Are you saying you don't have a Facebook page? Type it out, let's know. All right, good to know. Victoria Abraham, please stop sharing your screen, please. You are disturbing the class already. Dr. 𝐂𝐅𝐑𝐈𝐂𝐀, please send your Facebook link. All right, since we are asking the challenge of getting your Facebook link, now let me quickly show us. I will share my screen with us now. I want to believe you can see my screen. Now, anytime you make a post, I want to make a post now. I don't want to do too much this. Now I have made my post is going. Let's wait for it to send. Now, when they say send your Facebook post link, you see, this is my post. You see at the right-hand side here, there are 3 dots there. When you tap on those 3 dots, you see copy link. Once you copy this link and post it, it will take anybody that have access to this link to your Facebook post. Did we get that? So that is how you copy. That is how you copy your post link. All right. Let me show you the other one. Your profile link or your page link. Let's go back. Once you to get to this point, tap on your profile photo. Once your profile photo is opened, sorry, here you have advertise. Beside it, there are 3 dots. Tap on it. When you tap on it, scroll down, you see profile link, copy it. Now this one is for your profile. The same process is applicable to your page. All right? So this is what you should send. Either you are sending the link for the post or you are sending the link of your page or your profile, whichever one you are using. All right? Now, preferably, we need the link to your post. So let's get that done. All right? I think that helps now. Our time is counting. We have less than 5 minutes to go. Let's drop the link so that we can review them and see if we actually did what we are expected to do. Please stop sharing your screen now. It's disturbing the class. Once it is time, you cannot submit again. We are about 24 on this chart tonight. And out of this 24 number, okay, let's say 22. Out of this 22, 2 persons do not have a Facebook page or profile. All right, so you have 3 minutes to go. You have 3 minutes to go. Please submit your work. As you submit, please let us know if it is your profile link you are sending or post link. Attach the link you send. Type post link or profile link to read. For those that are submitted, you don't need to bother. We'll still work. But those who are just submitting, kindly send like that so that we know the exact link to send and work accordingly. All right? 2 minutes to go. Two minutes more to go. One minute to go. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. Few seconds remaining. Few seconds, few seconds. All right. Over. So now let's review what has been done. I'm going to share a screen with us now so we can review this together. All right. All right, let's go to the beginning. All right, 𝐂𝐅𝐕𝐄𝐀. Let's look. I believe if you can see my screen, just confirm with a yes on the chat box. Now, the instruction is for us to do what? Add an image, do a welcome post, and a short sample lesson material. From what 𝐂𝐅𝐈𝐂𝐀 have done now, somebody should respond. Did he do the right thing? This is what he said. Or let's go to his page fully. Now, from this information, 𝐂𝐅𝐈𝐂𝐀 updated this profile since 2023, June 15. You see, one thing about Facebook, everything has timing. When it was done, the date, it is recorded. So 𝐂𝐅𝐈𝐂𝐀, please go back and do the right thing. Okay? Let's go to the next person. Danjuma, right? Danjuma, it seems you just created this page 18 minutes ago. You did not add any image. Okay, you added this. Great. At least it's for the start. That is good. Then you need to make a post. All right. I have liked your page now. I want to make a comment on your page. All right. I just made a comment on your page. Let's go to the next person. Full name. Great. Full name dropped a greeting in his page. So let's go to the page now to see if there is an image. No image yet, but we love. So let me make a comment. We are waiting, sir. I hope you are a man so that I know I'm responding correctly. So I believe we're going to be looking at Poster My Wall if you've not done that. Showing you how to create Facebook cover photo so that you can make use of it, all right? Mr. Collins, let's check yours. I hope we are following and taking note of all the observations. All right, Collins is lecture outline, the power of digital education. Wow, that is great, fantastic. Wow, 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 wow. This is just it, this is just it. I just responded, I love this, okay? So let me go back. Salami Jubri. Salami, your page did not pop up. Let's take it again. Your page did not pop up at all. Please check the link you sent, all right? Salami Jubri, your page did not pop up. Petros Ukosi. Sorry if I did not mention your name properly. Edu Shine Digital Teaching 01, right? Wow, just created now. I love that spirit. Greetings, everyone. Now, any person or any student participant that interacted with your page, Facebook must notify you. For those of us that have interacted with their page, if you check now, you discover that a notification has come from Facebook informing you that XYZ person interacted with your page, okay? Now, for every person that made a comment on your page, it is wise and nice for you to respond. Either you like their comment or you reply to their question, depending on what they have posted. Kindly add more information to your page. All right? Don't push it. Don't push it. Your link did not respond. So check the link you sent and respond accordingly. For Augustine, Uzoma, let's check yours. Fantastic. Is this for Augustine's page? You did not make any post because we cannot see any post on your page right now. There is no post on your page. So check and do the right thing. So let's go over to Victoria Abraham. It seems I will remove some persons from here. I've told you, stop screen sharing. Stop screen sharing. I'm sharing screen, you are sharing screen. So who are we going to listen to? Victoria, I think this is your post. Said you are all welcome to this wonderful and interesting group. This week we shall be looking at what education is and its benefits. Great. I am interested.
You can twist your body and tap the ball like this.
A device for screen share has disconnected. Once it's connected, I will allow it to grow. How many of us understood and followed through with the process that we just did? The chat box is open. You can use it to make your contribution. Don't worry, leave the chat box. Let's talk. How many of us understood what I did? You want to respond to that question, just raise your hands. I'll give you the privilege to speak. All right, Collins, unmute your mic. Collins, unmute your mic.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Doctor, for that little project. It was quite eye-opening. And that a lot. I want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
You know, in developing your Facebook page, I believe there are free resources you can take advantage of online, most especially graphics. So please, which of the resources can we get, at least free resources like graphics, to develop our page? Thank you, sir.
All right. Now you can use Pixabay to get graphics. You can use Pinterest, and you can also use ChatGPT to get graphics. Exactly, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, I will appreciate more if you drop them on the comment section. Thank you, sir.
All right. HFD Global. I'm not seeing your name on the other side. Unmute your mic.
Hello.
Good evening. Go ahead. Okay, Dr. Charles, go ahead.
Right. Really, I don't understand the last thing you explained. That's why I took, because I've been using this as Zoom. That's why I screenshot it and put it in my gallery. So I wanted to share it through, to share it. So, and you said I cannot share. So I don't know how I can copy it, because that 3 lines you said in my own, I did not see it copy there.
3 dots. 3 dots.
The 3 dots, where are the 3 dots? Up or around the, where are the 3 dots? Because I have the 2 pages apart from Facebook.
Now, when you open, if you tap on your profile image or your page image, you are going to see advertise, manage page. Beside it, you will see 3 dots. When you tap on the 3 dots, you are going to see a long list of items. Scroll down, you will see your link. Copy it and send. Anybody can use that one to see your page. The same process is applicable to your personal profile. All right? I displayed that earlier on. Okay?
Yeah. Okay,
so
then I copied the link. Then I came, I don't know how, where to paste it. I wanted to paste it at the chat. You closed the chat. So
yes.
That's why I went to gallery.
No, sir. Doctor, just take it. As at, a timing was given. As at the time you
just I wanted to know where I supposed to paste it
on the
at the chat.
On the chat
Okay,
box.
thank you.
But as
Thank you.
the chat box is closed.
It's closed
right?
already. Okay, thank
Yes,
you. Thank you. It's clear. Thank you very much. Remain blessed.
All right. Welcome. Ernest Longwell, I'll mute your mic.
Yes, good evening, Doc, and my fellow colleagues there. In the chat box, when you closed it, I was still doing something, and then because of rain, I mean, South Africa here in Joburg, it's raining, so I was cut off. But I sent my link. So one thing I wanted to find out is, from what I was checking up somewhere, is that when I share the link, how do I come about to say I only want this thing to target maybe university students or to target a particular group? How do I come to that selection? That's one other thing, because when you just make a page and then it's open to the public, it's also open to scammers. You try and limit such people posting things that are not relevant to what you want to do as a group. So I would also appreciate if you cover that area to say, how do we delimit the scope of who must come in and all those things? Or do I only have to accept people into my group when they have to join, or when I open it, you make some rules. In some pages, you see some rules to say people must adhere to this, no vulgar language, whatever, and all that. But we still find people doing that. And then it's against the Facebook standards, where they can even log a page and all those things. So please assist Doc with that regard. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Ernest. If I understand your question clearly, how do you target university students? The first question. The second one is, will you open your page or your group to the general public, or there are settings that you can put in place? The answer to your first question is, if your page is for university student alone, let it bear that name. And the people you must send your link to come to your page should be people who are students in the universities and in a particular line of discipline. Okay. Then number 2, for the settings, yes, you can set your group to receive only a particular set of people, and you set the rules. Once they meet the rules, you approve them. Just like in WhatsApp, you can set approval on your WhatsApp. The same thing is applicable on your Facebook. Only those you approve are the people that will come into your Facebook page or your Facebook group. I believe this is clear. Now, today we are not going to be doing the practical in that direction, but if time permits before the end of this program, definitely we are going to do that so that you know how to set your Facebook group to receive only those in the sciences, to receive only those in the arts, social sciences, depending on how you want your settings done. Don't worry, we'll get all that done for us. I hope that is clear. Steiners, I hope I've answered your question. Please acknowledge with a yes on the chat box. All right, while waiting for Mr. Ines to acknowledge, John Bushi, unmute your mic. John Bushi. John Bushi, unmute your mic. Seems he's not there. All right.
Hello, I'm here.
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you for taking time to put us through. We appreciate your resilience and patience with us. You see, my challenge is, do I need 2 different devices to be effective in this lecture series? Because at times, if I want to swipe between the interface of you communicating on Zoom to move to the Facebook, let's say, at times I lost you. I don't know whether it's problem with my setting, or do I need 2 devices to join the lecture and one exercise?
No. It is from your end, not from my side. All right. Now, all you just need to, what kind of device are you using?
I'm using a Techno phone.
An Android, right?
Yes.
And all you just need to, you just, how do they call it now? There is, let me see. At the base of your phone.
Okay. Yes.
There is 3 lines. There is a circle and there is a curve.
Okay.
Now, when you are with me on Zoom and you want to go to Facebook, tap the 3 lines and it will display other pages that you have opened or other platforms you have been working with. All right?
Okay.
And tap on the one you want. Let's say you want to leave Zoom and go to Facebook. You just switch. Then you want to come back to Zoom, tap on the 3 line again. Zoom will display along the line. Just scroll and tap on Zoom. That clear?
Okay, it's clear. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Yeah.
All right, Kwame, unmute your mic.
Yeah, thank you, Doc. Yeah, so I have created my page, but how to put it on the link for you to share or for people to share has become a problem. So that's why it has taken me a long time to respond to your lesson. So because I'm using the phone to share or to put a link on this, I become, or when I get to that place, I got very confused, and then I have to stop for you to complete the listening. So in this, as you have explained now, I think that
Now, you
I have got
successfully.
the understanding. Yes, please.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
created the platform, the page right away. So later,
Okay.
maybe I will put it. Maybe when we finish this, I'll put it on our platform, the website, the platform, WhatsApp platform, you to see how I have done it.
It's all right. No problem. I think I love that.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
So just do that later. No problem. Kabiru Dajani, I'll mute your mic. Kabiru Dajani.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening.
My name is Kabiru Mohammed Anjani.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you very much for all the effort you have taken in guiding us to this. So far, so good. We have gathered so many things so far. As of today's lecture, when I opened that Facebook page, you've already sent me a message. You like it and you sent a message. Again, I did right. But I tried to boost my post. So when I went over and boosted, I saw them talking about the budget, the money.
No.
Does that mean that, okay?
Kabiru.
Hello, sir.
Kabiru.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You've not gotten to that point. Eh?
Okay,
not
sir.
that boosting is wrong. Boosting is not wrong. You've not gotten to that point. You need to
Okay,
learn
sir.
how to grow your page organically. Don't worry, we'll get to that point. When we get there,
Okay, sir.
we'll discuss it. All right?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well with you, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for those wonderful feedbacks, questions. I believe everyone has been well attended to. So quickly, let's look at LinkedIn for professional digital identity and networking within the next few minutes so that we can go and rest. I want to appeal to every one of us. Whatsoever that you have been taught, go give yourself a target. I want to master this area. Go online. At least I expect when we meet like this, you should be asking questions based on what you attempted with and you turn back. Just like Kabiru mentioned now. I wanted to boost, but I'm seeing budget. Am I going to be doing budget defense and budget preparation here? You understand? Things like that. That is how we learn and grow in the digital space. So long it's not connected to your bank account, it's not connected to your ATM card, you will not be debited because you click XYZ, just go ahead. Right? And the star in us will emerge. All right. I want us to understand that in today's academic world, if you don't have a digital identity, you are still far behind. And your digital identity is just as important as your academic achievements. And that is why LinkedIn was designed. And LinkedIn is a professional social network that was designed to showcase your expertise, your education, and contributions to your field. And this helps you to connect with others in the academic and professional community. Now, building a professional digital identity, your LinkedIn profile is your digital CV. And at the same time, serving as your personal website combined together. Now, once this is done, it should reflect who you are, what you study or teach, what you aspire to achieve academically or professionally. Now, once this is perfectly put in place, your digital identity will be open to the world. There are people who look for people to hire. They don't go to any other place, they just go to LinkedIn. Just query digital trainers or digital educators or online teachers. If that is what you are looking for, you will see a list of digital CVs that will pop up. Well, we'll get to that point. Now, let's look at the key component of this digital identity. Number one is your profile photo. Your profile photo must be a professional headshot. And the next component is the headline. You clearly state your role. For instance, I am an environmental health researcher, or I am a public health educator. Now, once this is done, you now need to go to the next section, which is your about. You need to have a short, compelling paragraph that summarizes your interests, your values, and your goals. Now, when this is done well, the next stage is, I think someone's mic is on. Please, 1 minute, let me be sure. Sorted out now. Once your about page or about section is done, the next component is your experience and education. In this tab, you will list out all your academic qualifications, your teaching roles, if there is any, your projects and fellowships that you have. Very important. These are the things that recruiters, employers are looking at. Then you also have the skill and endorsement component. At this point, you add your subject-specific skills, e.g., for example, curriculum design, SPSX, instructional technology. Then there's one feature that is very vital. You must upload your published works, if you have any, your presentations, and your student projects. All these are necessary, and they are the aspects that form the key component of your digital identity. Now, all this that we have done, let's look at a perfect example of them. Dr. Amina, for instance, a lecturer, update her LinkedIn profile with a professional photo, a university and research focus, maybe water, sanitation, and environmental policy. Then a picture section showing her recent conference presentation video, and the results shown where she was invited by another university to collaborate on a global research project. That is how your digital identity should look like. Now, after that, let's look at LinkedIn for academic networking. We just successfully looked at it for a digital CV. Now, networking academically. With LinkedIn, you can connect, you can collaborate, and communicate with people in your academic discipline outside your domain, outside your location, outside your environment, outside your state. Now, there are ways to connect. Number one, you need to follow universities and research organizations. And once this is done, it helps you to stay updated on grants, scholarship or conferences. Then you need to join academic groups where you engage in professional discussions, groups like Educators in Africa, public health researchers, and the rest. Then you also need to connect with mentors and peers. Helps you to build a network of people who can recommend or endorse your work. Remember, we are looking at LinkedIn for academic networking. Then share knowledge. You need to post insight, summaries of your research or reflections from your teaching experiences. One bonus tip I want to add for us tonight is that you need to tag others in your post. Why is this necessary? Is to increase visibility. And this demonstrates engagement and collaboration. Now, having said that, let's look at the benefits of LinkedIn for educators and students. Number one, it builds a credible academic image online, attracts collaboration and publication opportunities, provide you access to career growth and funding opportunities. Also, it encourages lifelong learning through LinkedIn learning courses. There are courses that LinkedIn have developed and put on their platform and use it to learn also, right? Now, in summary of what we have looked at tonight is social media and micro website, that is Facebook, teaching, resources, resource sharing and collaboration, Facebook also, and we've also looked at LinkedIn for professional network, the key function, then area educational focus for academic branding, networking, and visibility. Now, what happens once this is done? It builds what? Reputation and opportunity. Now, the question I want to ask this evening is this. How many of us here have LinkedIn profile? You have a LinkedIn profile? How many of us have LinkedIn? Just type LN on the chat box. Just use the chat box. Great. Kwame, Collins, IT, NS. Great. Honestly, I am glad. I'm glad. I love this. All right. Like I said earlier, tonight's section is not going to be long. I'm going to give us an assignment. Please listen to the assignment for tonight. Remember, I said it is practice that makes you perfect. Okay? The assignment for tonight is every one of us should update their LinkedIn profile with the following. One, a professional headline. Two, your educational background. Then at least 3 skills listed. Let me take it again. Update your LinkedIn profile with a professional headline, your educational background, and at least 3 skills to be listed. Okay? Then on Facebook, invite a minimum of 100 friends to like and follow your Facebook page. Invite a minimum of 100 friends to like and follow your Facebook page. Is that clear? All right, so we shall be stopping here for today and take the following announcement. The first announcement here for your assignment, 3 skills, Kabiru, 3 of your skills. Let me take it again. Update your LinkedIn profile with 1, a professional headline, your educational background. 3, list 3 of your skills, 3 skills that you have. Okay, then on Facebook, invite 100 friends who will in turn become your students and your learners to like and follow your page. I hope we have gotten that now. All right. So let's take this announcement for the week. Tomorrow being Saturday and Sunday will be our resting day. We shall resume class on Monday, being the 10th of November 2025. Once again, we want to appreciate every one of you for making our time to be part of this program and for the progress we have been making thus far. Thank you very much and have a very wonderful night rest and a pleasant weekend. For anyone that have questions, the classroom is open. You can drop your questions there and we'll take our time to provide answers. You can unmute your mic and unmute your mic and share your good wishes. Please, I always like telling participants to always share their goodwill message in the class. Please, if your LinkedIn is not opening, follow them and do a password reset so that you can log in. Once again, thank you very much for this opportunity to take you all through this.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you so much for
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That last one that you people are asking of is 3 skills. Skills, SKILLS. That's the 3rd one for the LinkedIn that he said. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful night, rest.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, everyone.